I'm Betty Matson, and I'm the Vice President of Nova Scotia Stick Curling Association.
I'm Bruce Densmore. I'm the Chair, President of the Nova Scotia Stick Curling Association. Also Chair of the Nova Scotia Stick Curling Competitive League. I'm the Education and Promotions Director for the Canadian Stick Curling Association, and I sit on a number of committees nationally with Betty.
Well, one of the thing that sticks out with me with that is that there are a lot of people that would love to curl and have curled most of their lives. And what happens as you age, you have more issues with mobility and things like that. And that would probably, if stick wasn't available, they probably would say, I'm not going to curl anymore. But with using a stick and so forth as a delivery method, they're able to lengthen their career in curling.
If I turn 55-ish and my knees or my hips or my back or whatever prevent me from getting down the hack, if there are not options for me to use the stick, either as a stick curler in a traditional league or as a stick curler in a stick curling league, then that revenue is lost to the club. The more options you have, the more members you're likely to retain, and the more healthy your club is going to be.
Yeah, I certainly agree with what Bruce is saying. I come from a small rural club in Nova Scotia that has a population, it's a town, about 4,500 people, and in the summer. In the winter, it goes up to 8,000 because we're the home of Acadia University. However, when we did our demographics of our club, 78% of our members are seniors, and so when we looked at what was their delivery method, as within the last 5 or 6 years, many have turned to the stick. And so therefore we wanted to make sure that we had programming that not only kept them interested in curling and engaged, but as you know, exercise for seniors is so important for good, healthy outcomes. And so we have a very engaged senior population at our club as a result of it. However, when I did decide to curl, I did start using the stick, so I've never been out of the hack curler. However, what we did, because more and more people wanted to use the stick, wanted to know how to use the stick, we started with clinics. Started small, just to teach people the proper techniques in stick curling. Then it grew, and it grew to where our seniors' mornings grew to, let's have a recreational stick morning as well. And so it grew to that, and then this year, or the past 2 years, we decided to do a competitive league where we offer it Tuesday and Wednesday afternoons, and there is great uptake for the program.
If you don't have stick programming for those members, you don't have those members and you don't have a club. So there's that viability issue off the top, but then there's also, as the population ages, they're looking for different things out of the game, and the stick curling game is shorter. It's an hour as opposed to 2.5 hours. It's 6 ends, 6 rocks. It's more offense oriented. You're engaged, whether you're the skip or the person delivering, you're constantly engaged in the game, and it's fast paced. So we're finding that the seniors especially are gravitating towards this new version of the sport because it meets their needs of something that's exciting, it's fast, but is appropriate for their age and their ability. Now, the other side of that is where we're seeing a lot of growth is in the competitive side, and we're getting younger participants there. And they again love the offense, and they love the athleticism that you can bring to that game as well. It's a different game, and it's fast, it's exciting, and I think that's what's been attracting.
Oh, wow. It is awesome. I have to say, it is awesome. And the reason I say it's awesome, when I retired from a very busy job, I didn't have time for sports, even though I did sports all my life in school. But that's a few years back now. But I wanted to learn how to curl. I knew I couldn't curl out of the hack, but I knew that I would like to learn the game. I watched it on TV when I could, the Scotties, the Briar. So I really wanted to try it. And it takes about 1 to 3 years to really, you know, get good at it. And then, you know, it's just an exciting game because it's 1 hour long. You have to make very decisive shots. You can play you have to learn how to be a skip, practically all the positions that you would do on a 4-person team. So from that point of view, the scope of what you have to learn to become competent in it it takes a while to do that. But once you master it, I'm not saying I'm 100% yet, but I'm getting better and better every year. And I think that that's what you would hear from stick curlers that have attended, you know, the clinics that have been held in Nova Scotia and so forth, that your skills improve immensely. So it's a social interaction as well, and the people you meet at tournaments all over the province, all over the country, when you go nationally. So there's a lot of benefits to stick curling.